Alright, what's up guys? We are on Deadwood, you know the drill. We are playing some more Bedwars, and today I think I'm going to mostly yap about the gym, just because I'm kind of out of topics to talk about, and it's only been one video in recent days, so that's kind of, you know, oh well. But I kind of want to just yap about the gym, because that's something I can yap about all day, and so that's pretty much what I'm going to do after I cover up my bed. This is Deadwood. I think I already said that. Pretty sure this is a fast rush. I think I used to like this map a lot, so that means it must be pretty quick. I want to win a game today because Yellow made me feel bad saying, since when have I been awful at Bedwars? So thanks, Yellow. First rush, looking pretty good. This guy fell. He's gonna respawn, I think. No, he's alive somewhere. Wait, what? Is this not a side rush? Okay, well, it looks like we are already going to be clutching. Oh, that sucks. He is coming towards me, too. So that's nice. That's really nice. That's what I like to see. He is not going to escape, though. Yep. Oh, no! Oh. Okay, we're playing arcade. You didn't see that last game. That did not happen. Anyways, so there's a bunch of people being super loud right outside my tent. So if you hear background noises, I'm sorry. They're inconsiderate. It's like 8 o'clock. I am the only person in my tent, so I'm not being rude to people in here, I think. I guess there's one who kind of sleeps a lot, but I don't. Anyways, yeah, they're being loud, and it's really driving me nuts, but we're gonna record anyways, because I'm running on limited time. So, let's see if I can get this bridge before I start yapping. Gotta get the first rush, then I'll be good. Yeah, and anybody who didn't watch the last video, I'm just sitting on my bed, you know, playing Bedwars. Oh, let's go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, not really a desk. Also, my glasses are my monitor, so that's why I look like a villain, I've been told. But yeah, we're here. We're still making videos, because I do that, I guess. Anyways, so the gym. I want to talk about splits. So there's the bro split, push-pull legs, whatever. So there's all different kinds of splits, and it really is up to you what you do. Whatever works best for your body and your mental. Your mental is the biggest part. And here's how I think about it. A lot of people overcomplicate it. They might add like 10 or, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said 6, 7. I hate myself for even like recognizing that. But yeah, so they overcomplicate it, you know, they overthink it. They're like, okay, this sounds like the best way to get results, right? I'm hitting everything. I'm hitting my neck, I'm hitting my traps, I'm hitting my rear deltoids, I'm hitting, you know, this, that, I'm hitting my all 5 fingers, you know. But the biggest thing with the gym is gaining momentum and maintaining momentum. So let's see if we can get gray. I'm gonna get some armor and a sword, and we're just gonna go crazy. Also, can I afford tools? No, I can't. So if you have a, you know, say for example 5, make it nice and easy. If you have a 5-day training split, it's gonna be really hard to build momentum and maintain it, because if you miss one day, everybody has those days, myself included, where, you know, you're either super busy or you were super physically active doing something that's not, you know, the gym. Oh, I almost did that clutch. That would have been so cool. And you just need to take a day off from the gym, or maybe you like strained your shoulder and you need a day off, you know. So it's important, in my opinion, to start with the lowest number of days in your cycle. Come on now, come on. Okay, thank you. He's gonna respawn before I get to his bed, which kind of sucks. Oh, let's go. This is the game. This is the game. This is the game. Oh, wow. Mining fatigue. Come on now. Come on now. Time for you to die. Oh. Okay. He had half a heart left. Insane. Oh. Wow, there's only one more bed left, plus that one gray guy. We might win this. And then yellow can, you know, get off my case, you know? Anyways. I'm probably bouncing between sentences a lot, and it probably isn't very hard to follow what I'm trying to say here, but my training split is 3 days. I do arms. Oh boy. No way. How did he survive that? I thought I hit him off. I guess not. It's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. I don't have any resources anymore. It's fine, I guess. Come on, I really need this win. This is like the most winnable game in the world, but it's that last bet that's gonna screw me over. He's got an iron sword. Okay, I lost this game. I can't afford a sword still. This is rough. This is really rough. He's got fireballs. He's just gaining a lot of resources right now. Oh, he's got a bow. You guys know the drill. We got to hit him with it. So, bow spammers don't go to heaven. Oh, you suck, dude. I hate bow spammers. I really, really do. I'm atheist. Double then. Aha! Brash talk. To somebody who is kicking my butt. Oh no! Hey! Hey! No, get out of here. I don't like you. Go. I would rather this guy take me out though after I trash talked. Okay. Why is queuing taking so long today? Oh my goodness. Holy Q. Okay, Lucky Rush. Reminds me of my favorite place on Earth, which is the casino. Anyways, so let me see if I can just get this thought off super fast before I get any kind of conflict in this game. That way I can move on with what I'm trying to say in this video. But my training split is 3 days. It's chest and back, arms, which is bicep, tricep, shoulder, and forearm. And that sounds like a lot to do on one day. However, you got to remember, shoulders, I'm only hitting my side delts because front delt is on chest day, and then rear delt is also on chest day, but when I'm doing back, that sucks. I guess I'm clutching already, but yeah, so that's why I'm only doing side delts that day. And then on top of that, we're gonna wait for him to come back and just get stacked until that point, because he's gonna come back and try to wipe me, but I'm just gonna gear up. I would really appreciate it if they would shut up. They're literally yelling out there. Okay, we're on arcade, and the people outside my tent are getting louder, and I'm about to go out there and say something because they need to shut up. Anyways, so yeah, that's my training split. And the reason I like that so much is, say I need to take a rest day on leg day. Well, you know, whatever, but take a rest day on leg day because I had a really demanding day, or, you know, I injured myself, whatever. Okay, cool. So I did arms, chest, back, and then I skipped that last day. Okay, well now on my next 3 day cycle, I'm going to pick back up at legs, and then do chest, then do arms, and then, you know, I'm right back on track, you know. Whereas if you're doing a 10 day split, 5 day split, like we said, you're gonna forget what day you're on, or you're gonna not feel like doing a day or whatever, and boom, now you're, oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? Okay, we're on slumber. I've spent 90% of this recording sitting in the lobby just waiting for the next game to start. This is driving me nuts. I cannot get a single thought off before I'm sent back to the lobby. I'm garbage, I guess. I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is, don't overcomplicate it. Don't think about all the little things. Do something simple, like a 2 or 3 days. How are you here already? Sitting in the lobby again. Okay, don't overcomplicate it. Do like a 2 or 3 day split, and then if you ever want to go more crazy and add a couple days or whatever, then go right ahead. I used to do legs on 2 different days. I would do quads and calves and hamstrings and something. I don't remember. It might have been a little bit different than what I just said, but I used to do that, and that would do 4 days, and it was so easy to lose momentum. You skip 1 day, and now your whole thing is, oh my, why are people so sweaty today? What is going on? Oh my gosh, I can't even play. Oh my, I am so unbelievably garbage at this game today. What is going on? It's got nothing to do with me playing in a bed. This is awful. What is going on? Come on, knock me off, come on, come on, jump. I'm not falling for whatever trap or trick you're thinking of. Oh my gosh, water in 2025. Okay, he's gonna go that way. I get rid of this. Holy crap, I gotta get rid of this guy's bed right now. I'm in focus mode, my head is straight down. That's the nice thing about this over a monitor, is I can look any direction, including straight down to focus, and still see the entire screen. Yep, he just lost his bed. Nice, okay. What a sweaty first opponent, oh my gosh. Okay. If you want to overcomplicate it later, start with a 3-day split, and then you can always add days later, but start off simple, because starting is the hard part, right? I would say the first, oh my gosh, I'm getting rushed by another sweaty. Dude, what is going on in this game? Actually, just today in general. This has been nonstop, every single game. Oh my gosh. I'm complaining that other people are playing the game and winning, and that I'm not winning, but I just need to do better. Anyways, you can always add days later. I think honestly, the first month of working out is the hardest, because you got to get yourself started and you got to learn if you don't already know what you're doing, right? And a lot of people feel judged in the gym. I can't relate. I don't know. I started in a private gym, not a private gym, but it was a work gym. So I was always working out alone anyways. I think this bed is already gone. I should have gotten those diamonds then. We can go back for them, I guess. I should have bought that. Yes, it looks like someone's at mid, so they're probably gonna rush me in a second. Looks like yellow still has a bed, gray still has a bed, and then there's one white left. Looks like is that white? Hold on, I need to turn off fog. Options, video, where's fog? Details. I see someone on the left. Fog off. Okay. How did he not fall off? Oh my gosh. He was a final 2, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Okay. We're fine. That's annoying. But fog is off, so now I can see colors from across the map. That was so annoying. I couldn't tell what color bridge that was. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's annoying. He's got a pearl too. I think he still missed though. All right, well, we'll clutch. I'll wait for yellow to hopefully get gray bed. Then after that, it is what it is, I guess. Not the greatest setup for this game, but yeah, I guess this is what we're working with, but whatever. Yeah, the first little bit, you just have to go. Don't be afraid of being judged, because like every single person started off not knowing what they're doing. Don't follow fads, so don't just look at TikTok and be like, oh wow, that dude is doing compound skull crushers going into shoulder press, going into curls and whatever. Each workout does one muscle, right? Unless you're doing something compound like snatches or whatever, but if you're just going for straight hypertrophy, straight muscle gain, It's like, don't even focus on all of that stuff. Jeez. Okay, we're on screen. Wait. What I'm trying to say is, do curls for your biceps, hammer curls for your brachial radii. You'll learn all this stuff as you go, but do curls for your bicep, you know, tricep push downs for your triceps. Just do bench for your chest or something. Like, don't overcomplicate it. Just do the simple stuff. Start on the simple stuff, and then you can learn as time goes on. Watch people like Jeff Nippert or, you know, Sean Nalloway or whatever the other dude's name is, Davis Dioway or something. I don't remember, but Noel Dazel. Like, just watch fitness YouTubers who actually have knowledge, you know. Mike Israetel is under fire right now, but I mean, you can watch him too, because he kind of just gives you like the broad information. Whether it's true or not, you gotta make your own decision. But no way I didn't get a single hit. Oh my goodness. Where it says 1 millisecond ping in the bottom, that is not accurate. I promise you I have much higher ping than that. But it's okay. He's coming for me though? That's not okay. Okay, at least I killed him. Start with the basics and don't hurt yourself. Go every day. The best piece of advice I ever heard was, even if you don't feel like working out, go to the gym, sit in the parking lot for 5 minutes, and then you can go home. As long as you get into the habit of at least going to the gym, then you can get into the habit of actually working out later. But keep yourself disciplined to do the easiest part, which is physically driving to the gym. And then the rest you can build upon. Something I used to do when I didn't feel like going is I would just mix up my pre-workout. I wouldn't think anything of it. I would just mix it up, and once it's mixed, that stuff is expensive, right? So I wouldn't want to throw it away, so I would have to drink it, you know? And you just like a shot of tequila, you know? You just drink it. Okay, I've maintained resources, so we're good. You drink it, and once it's in you, now you gotta deal with the consequences. But nobody ever thinks about the consequences before you take a shot, right? So just drink it and deal with whatever comes after. Obviously, you're not gonna go to bed. I used to work out in the middle of the night, find the time that works best for you. I kind of do more so early evening or afternoon now, but just find whatever works for you and just stick to it. You know, five minutes in the parking lot minimum. But hopefully you'll, since you're already there, it's like, oh, I may as well go inside and, you know, maybe do curls. Even if that's not what you're supposed to do for the day, just go do something, have fun. Oh my, that dude just took so many hits. He had half a heart left. Just do something. It's good for you. And boy, oh boy, I have two really big pet peeves when it comes to the gym. People who ask for advice and then never take it, and then they turn around and ask for advice again, knowing dang well they're not gonna take that advice either. So like people who just, they're all talk, they're like, whatever. There's that. For example, I knew a guy who used to ask for, he might watch this video and he knows who he is, but he used to ask for, not me, but he asked someone else for advice on losing weight all the time. And he would get solid advice, and he would never take it because he didn't want to do that. But then he would, you know, a week later ask for advice again, as if the answer is going to change. There's only one way to lose weight: calorie deficit. You know, you're not going to eat a protein bar and then go walk for 3 hours to burn off the protein bar. That's not how it works. You don't have to work off at every calorie you eat. Your body's constantly burning calories. Anyways, not trying to get into that tangent, but oh my gosh, this bed is undefended. Oh no, he's not even in the game. Oh, green. Oh, he's my neighbor. I should not have gone this way. Okay, it's been like an hour and a half since I like recorded that last chunk. My computer kept crashing, and I figured out it's overheating Probably because of the exact reason I bragged about it last video, with how I made it like a small form factor and stuff, but I don't have enough cooling fans in there. Turns out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If it's anything that this experience led to, though, that's positive, it's now I know that Polygon is back in Cycle, which is a super fast-paced map. So that's exciting. I don't even remember what I was yapping about before all of this happened. I think he just fell. So that's exciting. Oh, I can't do that. I can do that. Oh wow, he's good. He's good. Oh my gosh, okay. That's fine. I banked the diamond. That's good. We can go ahead. I should have gotten fireballs. What am I thinking? I'm terrible at the game. Anyways. No, we're good. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I do know something I want to talk about either in the next Bedwars video, or, maybe I'll just make a dedicated video to it, because I'm getting incredibly sick and tired of seeing ads on Instagram that are completely scamming people who want to start working out. Like, the perfect example is... see if I can bank these. He let me. That's good. He's gonna pretend to be AFK. Terrible strat. It's not gonna work. It worked. He's just got an iron sword. That's the only reason he survived that one. It's fine. He's getting stacked. He's not really being aggressive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get better armor, stone sword, and we got the only diamonds, so we're gonna go ahead and get that and a mining fatigue trap. Oh my goodness. That trap just saved our bed. Uh-oh. Okay, we still lost our bed, but yeah, there it goes. It prolonged our lives just a little bit. He's gonna leave. Oh no, I had everything on me. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, anyways, I'm getting incredibly... oh, you suck. Hit me while I'm low, huh? Yeah, get out of here. You definitely deserved that loss. Trash. Anywho's, so... yeah, they're scamming people who want to get into the gym, or scamming people who are mentally too weak to go to the gym. And that sounds awful for me to say, but hear me out here. So they're saying like, these military workouts. We start on November 20 whatever, and on Christmas Day you'll be unrecognizable. That is, so they use all these weird tactics like disappear. We start next week. Disappear, go dark, and come back, and your own wife won't recognize you. That's not possible. All right, first of all, you're gonna have the same face. You're gonna be recognizable regardless of how big you are. But that is a joke. The thing is, between November 20 something and Christmas Day, which is so about a month, you're really not gonna make that big of a difference. They're advertising to people who are in their 40s. They specifically say, so part of one of the videos, they're obviously AI generated, and it's painfully obvious, and I hate it. That's probably part of why they're targeting people who are in their 40s, because they're the most likely to not realize that it's AI. I'm gonna get Invis, I guess. It's just white bed left. I don't know where he's at, but we're just gonna get as stacked as humanly possible in the time that we may have left, which is probably not a lot. Comfy pillow in 2025 is crazy. Okay. Where is... white is over there. So, or at least white bed is over there. We have a fireball, which means we can get to their base from mid, and then we have a second one that we can use to blow up their defense. This might be the game that we win, and then we can end the video. But anyway, so they're targeting the people who are 40. Sorry, this is how my brain works. We're bouncing back to that topic, but... He definitely saw me just go into this. He's gonna fireball. Maybe. Wow, I did awful right there. That's game. That's game. I lost. I literally just lost right there. I'm so bad at this game. Same map. I think the Hypixel lobby times are taking longer because I noticed that the lobby will be full and it'll still say 20 seconds instead of going straight to 10 seconds because it's full, which is a really small complaint to have, but when you die this many times and have to go back to the lobby so many times, it really adds up and it gets really annoying over time. But anyways, they target to people who are in their 40s, and one of the videos specifically says it's like a fake AI fat dude talking to the super fit military dude, you know, and he says, my 16-year-old son is telling me like to do this or whatever, and he goes, oh, well, the first problem is the fact that it's a 16-year-old telling a 40-year-old how to rebuild his body. It's not the same for the two of them. It is the same for the two of them. Either you need to lose weight or gain weight. It's one or the other. I like to main gain. I'm not a big fan of, you know, bulk and cut, but it's literally like it's preying